First, let's look at AB Variant. Optimized for, well, it's on-demand content really. The processing to create the variants and deliver them would have an impact on low latency live streaming, so whilst technically possible, it's not optimal. Extraction performance is slow. Think of the time it takes to uniquely identify the subscriber. Think about when you begin your capture of the suspected pirate service, when the payload of the watermark, the unique sequence, can be understood in its entirety. Think about error checking, padding, boundary identifying. It all takes time. Robustness and attack vulnerability. Well, we've seen the real-world attacks on AB Variant. It's easily broken. Whether you're doing your segment switching at the CDN edge, so edge switched, or using the streaming manifest to do it, that's manifest switched. And in the link I'll give you later, we'll be able to look at the attacks in more detail. Also, once it's broken, it's done. It's not flexible to adapt to the pirates. Cost implications, significant. As mentioned, you have the increased encode and package resources needed, the increased storage costs across your delivery infrastructure, not just origin, but at edge too. So those changes are going to cost you. Multi-CDN ready? No. I've said this here because it wasn't really designed with multi-CDN in mind. It could be adapted, but the complexity would increase, and why bother since it's easily broken. Deployments to date, least used. Really, there's a lot of talk about it, but the problem is that it's easily broken, so it's not really widely deployed. Primary applications, streaming media only. So I mentioned that I'd flag up whether the technology would be used for traditional broadcast platforms too, so you can get an idea of the investment you need to make. With AB Variant, you'd need to employ another technique for watermarking on your other platforms. So let's take a look at Client-Composited. It's optimized for, well, because the watermark is applied in the client device, it doesn't impact on live streaming latency, and it works for on-demand content too, so no problem, it's flexible. Extraction performance, fast. Because the payload of the watermark, the bit that can identify your source, your subscriber, is throughout the video, we don't have so much messing about as we do for AB Variant to find the start of the Morse code, if you like, and to wait until we capture enough to get to the end. With Client-Composited, it's quick to get the info you need to take action. Robustness and attack vulnerability. There are some attack vectors on this which can be mitigated, but luckily it's adaptable, so every time the pirates think they've got a good idea to avoid it, it adapts. So it's considered secure, certainly more so than AB Variant. Both watermarking techniques require you to increase the robustness of your client playback environment. Cost implications. Well, compared with what it's going to cost you to implement AB Variant watermarking, you're looking at no delivery infrastructure or storage cost increases, so it's low cost. Multi-CDN ready? Yes. By the nature of being embedded on the client device and not part of your delivery chain with multiple CDNs, then it's ready for multi-CDN in your architecture. No problem. Deployments to date. Most widely used, we know of several massive organizations with large subscriber bases which employ Client-Composited, and more about that in a moment. Primary applications, Client-Composited can be handled on both streaming media solutions and other broadcast platforms, so it's flexible and works across multiple devices, whether internet connected or otherwise. So, really, the winner is Client-Composited.